Hello, kindergarten. It's Friday. We made it through another week far away. I feel like there have been so many of them. I can't even count how many we've had. Also, Friday isn't really as exciting as it used to be when we had school together. You know, on Fridays we were excited to have a couple days at home, and now all of our days at home. So it's like every day is Friday. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Let's talk about our schedule today. Class meeting, morning work, reading groups, literacy block, and math. It's Friday, so we don't have anything after math. And Fridays, I usually try to keep our videos kind of short because I know that you've worked really hard all week. So we'll try to keep our videos short again today. Let's talk about the calendar. Yesterday was the 14th. What comes after 14? 15. I think we're halfway through the month. Not 100% sure. Pretty sure. We're gonna use our squeaky voice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. And it's raining at my house. I'm ready for the rain to be gone. All right, so I think that's everything. Oh, I forgot. Good grief. Don't forget your name to spell your first name and your last name, and then say where you live. And then take out your packet and get your morning work. Time for morning work. In your pink packet, day 158. Holy cow, we've had so many days together, haven't we? Write your name at the top. And we need a paper clip for this. Let's look at our middle and ending sound. Ob. Ob. All our words will have ob in them. Here are our beginning sounds. Bull, j, goal, k, soul, b, s. K, ob. Cob. I like to eat corn on the cob. Goal. Glob. That is a glob of slime. Glob. Rob. Please don't rob a bank. I don't want you to go to jail. Rob. Bull. Blob. Blob is kind of like glob. And the revolting blob is a wrestling character. Soul. Slob. If you don't clean up after yourself and you keep things messy, you might be a slob. Job. Job. Right now, no one has a classroom job, do they? Job. Ob. Bob. Lulu has an Uncle Bob. And sob. Sob. When you cry really hard, you sob. We know cob, glob, rob, blob, slob, job, bob, sob. Let's look down below. It says, read the story and draw the objects. Then you will use the number bond to fill it in and solve the equation. So, wow, we got a lot to do today. Okay. It says, there were 4 kids in the car. So let's just draw 4 smiley faces of kids instead of like kids in a car and everything. These are my 4 kids. It says there were 4 kids in a car and 1 kid got dropped off. So I'll just put an X over 1 kid. How many kids are still in the car? So to start out, we'll use our number bond and let's start with our whole. How many kids did we start out with? 4. Then it said 1 kid got dropped off. So how many did I take away? 1. And how many are left in the car? 1, 2, 3. So my whole is 4. That's how many kids I had. 1 kid got dropped off and 3 are left in the car. We're going to use this number bond to make a number sentence. We'll start with our whole. 4, we're taking away because we took 1 kid away. We're taking away 1. And how many did we have left? 3. So our number sentence says 4 take away 1 equals 3. All right, we're going to do the same thing over here. Let's listen to the number or to the story. Meg had 5 butterflies. Oh dear, here we go. Let's draw 5 butterflies. Remember to draw them kind of small so you have enough room for all of them. Okay, she had 5 butterflies and she let 2 of them fly away. How many butterflies does she still have? So let's fill in our number bond to start with. Let's start with our whole. How many butterflies did she have? 5. That's how many she started with. How many did she let go? 2. How many does she have left? 3. And we'll write that down below. 5 is what we started with. We took away 2, and now we have 3 left. So our number sentence says 5 minus 2 equals 3. Reading group time. 2 pointer fingers on that sound in the middle. Ready, begin. Wa. Like a worm in a wagon. You say that. Let's go around and say our sounds and words together. Ready? Begin. T, E, W, N, A, W, T, th, said, T, the, W, E, N, W, S, D. All right, it's Friday, so we have the last 2 pages in here to do, the big stories. Remember, we made up her name as Rebecca because I couldn't remember what it was from the story. Flowers, flower. So if there's more than one, you say flowers. If there's only one, say flower. Okay, here we go. Ready? Begin. See the flowers. Dad said, I see 1 flower. Tammy said, I see 2 flowers. Rebecca and Nan said, we see flowers and flowers. So you can pause it now and go back over that and read it again and again. Then we're going to turn to the very back page. Wow, look at all of these. It's a lot of words, guys. Our picture words are sun, rain, or maybe water. Yeah, let's just say water. All right, starting at the title. Ready? Begin. We see that seed. Nan said, we see that seed. The man said, we see the seed. The seed needs the sun. The seed needs water. So now go back and read that again. If you need to read with my voice again, just rewind it, or you can pause it and read it on your own. All right, this is our practice page for today. And, this side is really long and it's not super fun, and it's Friday, and I said I'd try to make things short. So we're just going to flip this over and do this side. If you want to go back and do this side on your own, you can. You don't have to. We're going to work on this side. All right, so the spot for our names are really small today. Let's start by tracing our words and saying what they are. J, E, T, jet. J, A, N, Jan. J, A, B, job. J, I, G, jig. And then these 2 sight words. The first is a color. This is Lulu's favorite color. Yellow. And then the next color word blue. So do you remember last time we did this, we used different colors? You can do that again if you want with your crayons. So I'm gonna make jet pink. You don't have to make yours different colors. If you just want to keep using your pencil, you can, that's fine. And I'll write it 3 times. Then I do want you to look at all of your words. Choose which one you like the best, which one you did your best work on, and circle it. Then I'm gonna choose a different color for my next word. Jan. Do you know anybody named Jan? All right, then let's see. I think this is my best writing. I remember in class when you would get to choose one of those smelly markers that I would put a star on yours. I missed that. That was fun. Using red for job. So all this week when I've been doing our work, there are 2 little birds right outside the window in my mudroom where I am that are building a house, like building their nest in a little birdhouse. It's been really fun to watch. All right, let's see. I think this is my best writing. I'm gonna use green for j, e, g. Remember, a jig is a silly dance. I think this one looks the nicest. And I'll use purple for yellow. That's confusing. My front door is yellow. I really like the color yellow. It's so bright and sunny. Then I like this one. I think my letters look the nicest here. Can you hear those birds outside? They're really loud. One just ran into the window. Oh, you guys. He got up and flew away. All right, then my very last word. Ooh, I better make this one blue because the word is blue. And let's see, I think my first word looks the best. So we know jet, Jan, job, jig, yellow, and blue. All right, math time, module 4. I bet we're working on number bonds again. We're on lesson 4, page 13. Look at this number bond. All right, so today we get to just sort of choose where we want to split this. I'm just going to draw a line right here and look at my 2 parts. How many cubes do I have over here? 1. So I'll put 1 cube over here. That's my first part. Then how many do I have over here? 4. So I'll draw 4 over here. So now my 2 parts are up here. And when I put them together, I get my whole. Now we're going to use numbers to show that. So we have 5 all together. And let's break it up into our 2 parts again. How many cubes are in my first part? 1. How many cubes are in my next part? 4. I know that 1 and 4 make 5. We get to do the same thing down below with the hearts. Just draw a line somewhere. So over here, we're going to start by drawing all of our hearts. In our hole. Then let's split it up. How many in my first part? 2. How many in my second part? 2. Now I'm going to use numbers to show that. Here's my whole. How many hearts do I have all together? 4. How many are in my first part? 2. How many are in my next part? 2. So both of these are showing me 2 hearts, and 2 hearts make 4 hearts. Let's turn the page. All right, this is another one that it says we're supposed to talk to a friend about it, a neighbor. We're looking at the dogs. We're supposed to talk about how many dogs are sitting and how many dogs are standing. So let's start by making a number bond. You can make your whole, then draw 2 lines to your parts. Make sure your circles are big enough so you can draw numbers, write numbers in them. All right, so first I'm going to count how many dogs I have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. How many dogs are standing? 1, 2, 3. And how many are sitting? 2. So our number bond shows there are 5 dogs in this picture. 3 of them are standing and 2 of them are sitting.